How's it, guys? We couldn't help but come throw a bait tonight. So I'll show you the baits I'm making quickly, and we'll show you the result. It was quite a quick result. So if you have a look here, some small chocker, a little bit of red eye. I'm just cutting strips. So cut the strip as long as thin as possible, and one slightly shorter, and I'll show you why now. Right, so the thicker, wider strip here that you see I've cut, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold that over in about half. Take some cotton, preferably thin, but I guess anyone would work for this part, and then bind it up here. You just want to make a little bit of a base for your bait. Not too far, about an inch, that 2.5 centimeters. So you've got two tentacles that hang off there, and a little bit of bound up base on the top here. Take that off. Got two slivers of red eye, doesn't have to be clean, and then bind it on each side, just like that. Nice bind, but not too hectic. Just make sure it doesn't come off, because you haven't got to dangle or anything to hold yourself together, yeah? So, whoops. Bait's a little bit frozen. So, that's the one bait. A little bit extra. Tie that off. Right, now take that bait, and where you fold it over the chocker, take a circle hook straight through there. So it's a nice little mushy bait with a little bit of movement. I've got a little glow bead there. Right, the second bait, straight up helicopter bait. Well, my version of a helicopter bait. So I take a longer strip first. And I go through once, twice, three times. Snug it up a little bit. So I like a longer shank circle hook if I can get away with it. Then that shorter piece, once, twice, and that's all she wrote. Just like that. A little bit of glow float peg there. Then follow me, we'll show you the result. Lovely cave bass. And that, funny enough, came on the smaller bait. You're surprised what you can catch on that helicopter bait. So you can see we're keeping it in a pond here. We often do that when we're scratching. So we'll keep it in the pond here, and we'll release it later when we finish the session. So if you're all guys that you want to tag, that's a good time to let the fish revive. It's going to go back fresh. Otherwise, if you want to keep a fish, you can select the fish. But other than that, we keep them in the pond just to let them revive a little bit after the fight, and then we can put them back in. It's often quite rough where we're fishing. You don't want them to go back in the surf and get hammered up, and then the fish dies. Yeah, so that's it. Let them revive there for a couple of moments. We'll go put another bait